Alright, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece anime episode 1111. Last episode 1110, we got some amazing action with the Seraphim basically going across, fighting everyone on the island. Zoro, Luffy, Kaku, and Lucci are having to deal with the S-Hawk and S-Bear version of the Seraphim. Zoro just now decides to tell everyone what their weaknesses is now that he realized that these were actually based off of a king, the Lunari's powers, which everyone's mad that it took him forever to realize that. But he finally tells them how to deal with them, so they're supposedly going to deal with them this episode. Unfortunately, Zoro wasn't around with, I want to say, Frankie's group, Frankie, Lilith, and them, and Usopp, who ended up having to deal with the S-Snake, the ball version, and they all got turned to stone. Well, Frankie partially turned to stone, but they got washed by one of them. And then the other one, the S-Shark, the Jinbei one, dealing with Nami's group, Nami, Brooke, and Edison. Nami throws in a crazy attack on him, but he eats it, and Sanji has to come in to save the day. So Sanji's helping them deal with that version. So everyone's basically struggling against the Seraphim, and at the same time, Shaka's out looking for the Old Man Vegapunk because he's missing, and he finds him with the other Cyberport agents. But when he runs up on them, the person who had them captured was also there and put a bullet through Shaka's head. Obviously, the old man sees who it is. I think the old man knows who it is, but that's kind of where we left off. So we got a murder mystery going on while also having to deal with a bunch of powerful Seraphim. So I'm interested to see how the Straw Hat crew and everyone on the island is going to deal with this development. So without further ado, One Piece episode 1111. Let's get into it. Yep, this is where he finds Old Man and Stella in the lab. Who did this to you? And everybody like, Shaka, did you come here alone? The hands of evil. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're okay. I'm unlocking. Hey, who are you here with, Shaka? You're like, wait, what? Boom. Top of the morning to you. They are deep. What is that, 100 battleships? They are deep. Oh, Kuzan's still rolling up, so he's not on the island yet. It's getting quite cold. We'll soon arrive. Okay, so he's in the area. The temperature has changed, so he's in the winter area that the island has. Oh, Stussy is letting them know that Kizaru's on the way with a fleet. Hundreds of vessels. Yeah, over 100. I figured. CP0 mission is to kill Doctor and wait for Kizaru's arrival. So yeah, he's letting Sentomaru know that Kizaru's on the way with a bunch of ships. They must be taking this situation as serious as a horror. Hold up. The shooter's walking up on him. We're gonna see the shooter this episode. They in all black right now. They got the space boots on. Yo, Shaka being laid out right there is crazy. They got the blick in their hand. It's definitely the shooter. And they cheesing in front of you. They happy they did it. That's crazy. They cheesing. Okay. Do you want to taste of my weapons left? What are you gonna do with just the left side of your hand, left side of your body, Frankie? Think this through. Let's think this through, Frankie. Oh, she didn't turn him into stone? That's that other Edison one. The other Vegapunk. Pythagoras. Oh, he asking why you doing this. Oh, she about to squish Buddy like a bug. Oh! She was not. Oh, she really did squish Buddy like a bug and he blew up. She was not playing with him. He was like, why'd you do this? Squash. Oh, she was not playing. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, that's two Vegapunks down in 2 episodes. People's lives are going now. Straw Hats might be good, but look like these Vegapunks, they ain't all good. There was a room that was once sealed off. I don't think anyone would go there, but let's check it out. Maybe we'll find something. It's interesting that Robin, Chopper, and Atlas's group has been completely fine the whole time. And Atlas just now remembering that there was a room locked off that no one goes to. Y'all probably should have considered that at first. That might be the room Shaka's in, actually. So she might be walking them into a trap. Actually, okay, so now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Hey, little Jinbei. I don't know if you're at the pinnacle of science or whatever. Oh, he looks like he about to cook this man. I won't let you even touch Nami-san. Oh yeah, Sandy about to start cooking. Sandy about to start cooking. Into the water he goes, into the ground. And then jumping Nami. He said, forget Sanji. Went right past the man, went straight for Nami still. He said, I'm taking the weak ones out. Or trying to. Sanji ain't gonna let that man just eat a whole fist to the face. He said, bro, who you think this is? Just ate a whole fist to the face. Like, nah. Nah, Lil Jinbei, do you know the power of the love? The power of love. Man, sound like Rock Lee. Do you know about the power of love? Ooh, slashes. Zoro defending them stuff. They really going at it, Mihawk, the S-Hawk and Zoro. Some interesting exchanges. Now that they know I need to handle them. Ooh, Luffy with the Red Hawk? You pulling out the Red Hawk right now? Yeah! Ooh, got him around the chest. Flame was on his back though, Luffy. That's not the best time. Flames on her back haven't gone out yet. Oh, the S-Hawk is gone. Luffy peeped the S-Hawk is gone. They want to change their target priority. They'll save the troublesome ones for later and then eliminate the weak ones first. Okay, so when they're going after everyone, they're like, okay, so these 4 people, yeah, we're not beating them. You stall them, I'll go handle some other people. Okay, so Zoro's probably not okay going on. Yeah, thank you. Send Kaku after. He gets lost easily. Yeah, he's like, hey, Zoro, you need a babysitter. I mean, y'all gonna get all the hits in the world, and he said go Alpha. Are you trying to punch the fire out? Luffy's stubborn self. Married Joa 3 months ago. What is? It's good. This is it. Are they picking something up? This is Egghead. Are they communicating with Egghead? Need to talk to higher ups. Dr. Vegapunk is researching the 100-year void century. Oh, someone called from Egghead to Mary Joa and snitched that Vegapunk was researching the void century. And that's probably when all the Cyberpol agents started coming through and, you know, doing their thing and leaving and then disappearing as soon as they left. Hey, is this all you're doing? So, obviously a lot is that, oh my god, double tap my man, Shaka, just to make sure he was dead. Second bullet to the body. Alright, thorough. Mr. Thorough. Oh my gosh, York? Greed? Oh, I should have known from the loud stepping. Oh, big head. I'm going to become a celestial dragon? What are you talking about, York? You've been to Marishawal, right? Do you want to ask those filthy people? That's something Shaka would say. But he's dead now. Oh, okay, that's savage. You ain't had to rub it in face like that. It's confusing. We're all Vegapunk. What are you trying to say? Wouldn't one Dr. Vegapunk be enough in this world? Oh, man. Man-made clones in this. You know what? There should only be one of us. And I'm going to be that one. And the old girl was like, I want to be in Mary Joie, a celestial dragon. Obviously, okay, so he said you've been to Mary Joie. You know what they're like, them filthy creatures. You're like, you know what? It's crazy. We're all Vegapunks. But I think the world only really needs one Vegapunk. Wouldn't you agree? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, she double tapped Shaka just to hit him with the double tap. So she shot him last episode, got to recap this episode, walked up to him like, you know, let me just make sure. Bow, one to the chest. Alright, good. Just make sure he was out. So we see the reveal is York. York is the one that was setting this up for months, apparently. 3 months ago, called him up. He said, hey, Dr. Vegapunk studying the voice entry. Y'all might want to do something about that. They sent cyberboy agents. They ain't find nothing. They left and apparently got captured by York for whatever reason. I don't understand the whole plan behind that, but York captured them when they, I guess, didn't find the evidence they needed to take back. So York ends up capturing them, multiple versions of them, and now they end up setting up an assassination, which I don't know if York is a part of. She's already started the movement of it, you know, taking out Shaka. If she's the one that's controlling the Seraphim, which I assume she is, they took out Pythagoras this episode too. So she's doing the job for CP0 already. Apparently, so they ain't doing it right. Well, there was a wrinkle, like they said, even though they had this plan for months or whatever. Luffy popping up in here and Emperor popping up here was not planned. So York was probably like, you know, Cyberpunk CP0 take out most of them. I don't have to do too much. But once they started getting the plan mixed up, like, all right, I gotta cut off the cameras, gotta cut off the communication. I gotta go put bullets in people's heads my own self. Like she's the lazy one. She got like, man, now I gotta get active, all because she want to be like a celestial dragon. I assume live a lavish life of luxury in like the life that she has been doing, just up there, pampered or whatever. Oh my goodness. And the they're doing their job. The Seraphim are doing their job. Bo Hancock takes out the Snake, takes out Pythagoras, crushes him without a second. No communication made at all. And S-Hawk was like, you know what? We can't. S-Hawk with S-Bear, like, you know, we both can't take out these people. They're doing too much. You stall, I head out. So Luffy had to send Zoro after him, but after realizing Zoro's bad direction, had to send Kaku after him, calling him Usopp to make sure he don't get lost. Everyone split up. Sanji still, for some whatever reason, took a whole punch from a Seraphim to the face, did not flinch. Did not even do any, like, hey, you know the power of love, my dog Jinbei? Look like he about to cook this fish. Everyone's fighting, all looking like according to York's plan. York might be like 2-3 steps ahead of everyone, and we still haven't even seen Kizaru or Saint Saturn land on Egghead Island yet, which we know they're on their way. Things are getting crazy, and I'm here for all of it. Murder Mystery ain't last that long, but when there's only like 6 people, it could be with the 6 different paths of Vegapunk. We knew it had to be one of them. Saint Saturn and weren't on there yet. So interesting is greed. Makes sense to a certain degree if it's greed instead of, you know, evil, whatever. But I think Atlas and them, Atlas, Robin, and Chopper might run up on them in a few moments. They said Atlas had an idea of some sort of blocked out place that ain't no one go to, and at that same spot, they might run up on them. Atlas might get capped next. We don't know, but I'm interested to see what happens next. I'm really into this at this point in time. I'm Live the Truth. I enjoyed the heck out of this episode 1111 of One Piece, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out.